Okay, well, we're back, and Lord knows how long this is going to actually last. I don't know if we're on the last bit of this game or if I'm just going to rage quit after 5 minutes. We'll see how that goes. I have a bad feeling about that rage quit thing because this is already feeling pretty rage quitty to me. But we'll see what happens.
No more cold. No more shame. Never again. Let them look. Let them see. Let them know. Let them feel our pain. Let me get back here. It all ends in me.
What?
To try you all.
Oh, I see how it's supposed to work. That's stupid. This fucking game, I swear to God. This is just really bad.
No more cold. No more shame. Never again. Let them look. Let them see. Let them know. Let them feel our pain. Let me get back here.
God damn it.
It's in me. Come back! Come back!
Okay.
Thomas. You are here. I can feel it.
So I guess this isn't the end. Really dragging this along, aren't we?
No, don't do this to me. Burnt to a crisp. Guess I should look for a spare.
Alright. Here's what I know. Scratched out. Think I know. The powers come from the same place, but they can manifest in different ways. She seems to exist in both places, as if her mind can inhabit two bodies at the same time. To her, whatever happens in one place affects the other. Does she see the line between the two? Or are they one and the same? New hypothesis. Death thins out the veil between the worlds, so a newborn mind never has to split. Makes sense? In a weird, fucked up way. Okay.
Hey, I know this one. Used to be one of my favorites.
The Butterfly Atlas. Yes. Well, that's That's great.
Vitamins, antibiotics, neuroleptics, antidepressants. Even by my standards, that's a lot of pills.
Ugh.
Ah, yes.
Okay.
Busted open. From the inside. This was definitely Lily's place. Where he kept her.
Salt. Who knew it was that simple? A bit of alchemy, some spiritual infusion, and there you have it. Looks like the folk tales were true after all. Anyway, the room is ready, and it works. It actually works! For the first time in my life, I can feel alone. It feels fucking wonderful. Alright.
Quite the selection. So she could doll herself up with no one to see her.
Ah, damn it.
She'd be a grown woman by now, but the room is still all dolls and unicorns. Little windows into the world. It's something, I guess. Sunshine doesn't really translate to text, though. Again with the salt. The whole room is lined with it. Imagine being locked up in this place, having a needle shoved into your arm day in, day out. You didn't deserve this, Lily.
Well, are you 100% sure on that? Because, you know, Lily did bring Doom Beast into the world. You know, that guy that's been trying to kill us this whole fucking time. Who I'm assuming will be back any second now. Just to make the game suck more.
Ah, shit. too much power.
Actually.
Let there be light.
Okay. I don't know what that got me.
Nice decor. Very, minimalist. Huh. Mold. It looks pretty fresh. Someone's been here recently.
You think?
If I find enough pieces, I might be able to get to the other side. Better get to it, Alice.
Oh, good. It's quiet now, just me and her. Just me and her. It feels strange, but in a good way, how it should be. I best enjoy it while it lasts. Already started moving the workshop over to the hotel. If anything happens, I don't want her anywhere near it. I'm going in soon to get him back. This only ends one of two ways. Either both of us are coming back or neither. Okay. Okay, what the fuck was I supposed to be doing now?
Looks like he could never quite let go of his passion. In another life, perhaps. Okay, here's one. So far, so good.
Oh, right. I want to get to the other side so I can find out all more fucked up stuff. The Last Goodbye Funeral Home, Jack Orcan. Place, Jana, there's no chance of me reading that correctly. 331-156 Krakow. Telephone number is 12 644 6433. I don't know. No. Just keeping track of where I'm going, I assume. She almost saw me today, sensed me. I should have known. I need to be more careful. Keep my distance. It's just that I just both crossed out. Not a day goes by that I don't think of her. I think, scratched out, I know I did the right thing leaving her at the hospital. It's better this way. She's better this way. But I keep thinking of that day When it finally happens, when she discovers what she really is, she'll be confused, afraid. I should be there for her, to help her make sense of it all. To tell her it's all right. No! She'll make it through. She's strong, just like her mother. Thanks, Dad.
This was definitely Thomas's workspace. I can sense the determination. Whatever he was working on, he really gave it his all. Were you trying to send the monster away? Or to get your other self back?
Hypothesis. When experiencing trauma, the soul can split into two separate entities in order to deal with the scratched out and mitigate the damage. Observation. The entities can remain friendly, scratched out, agreeable, or turn hostile towards each other. A pentagram with a bunch of symbols. How to destroy one without destroying the other. Yeah. Good question. No, there's nothing in here.
There. Another one.
Okay, I guess that's nothing after all. Yeah. And I don't know where to go for the next bit of this. No, there wasn't one here. Once again, a map would be nice so I could tell where I have and haven't been to. I really don't know how I'm supposed to figure out my way around here. Like, what the fuck have I not seen so far? I can't tell. I just keep running in circles.
This should be enough. Let's make magic happen.
Well, that was just completely coincidental that I walked near enough to that to see it.
And there it was. The moment we finally met.
It's you. You're alive.
Thomas?
In a way, yes.
Wait. You're the other one. The spirit. The Hound. I thought you were gone.
Gone. No, no. Trapped. I spent years in Henry's fucked up world. Oh, when you sent him away, I could finally break free. That's why you're so important. You can finish this.
Where is he? Where is my father?
I don't know. For the first time in my life, I don't feel his presence. I've been away for so long. Could you stay for a moment? Tell me how all this started.
It all starts with a dead girl. What about Lily? Did my father...
No. He couldn't have. He wouldn't. He loved her too much. Both of you.
So, what happened to her? What is this place?
This is where he kept her. That cell back there. It only exists in one world. Keeps the other one out. He built it so that he could be alone. It was the only place he could feel normal. Separated from his powers. From me. Came in handy once Lily became unstable.
Unstable? What do you mean?
She's a medium too, Marianne. A powerful one. Guess it runs in the family. When Richard hurt her, it awoke Something inside her. Something terrible. And it was only a matter of time before it got out. It's what your father feared. What he tried to avoid.
That's why he called me. But that means...
Yes. She's still alive. There's still a way to save her. You have to find her, Marianne.
Where is she? Where is my sister?
You know where.
Well, I hope the character's got a better clue than me.
It's coming. Time for you to go. I'll hold it off for as long as I can.
I'm not leaving you.
You can't always save everyone, Butterfly. Trust me, I know. And I'm sorry.
Oh, no. 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 This is it. The place from my dream. I've walked this path 1,000 times in my mind. I know every inch of it. But this time, something is different. I'm getting close. I can feel it. I can feel it so clearly now.
Yes, but I suppose the question is, where do I get the gun from?
Lillian.
I've been waiting for you, little sister.
Lily, I didn't know. I couldn't remember. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It was better that way. At least you had a life. For a while.
Lillian.
That day when the fire broke out at our house, I made a deal. The part of my soul that was tormented was set loose.
You mean the monster? But why?
To save you. It helped us escape the flames, but in return, I had to set it free. Free to devour, to destroy, to kill.
The Neva massacre.
Yes. All those people died so that we could live. And because I lived, so did my demons. Father knew my powers were too dangerous. He left you at the hospital so you could have a normal life.
And what about you? Did he try to...
No. Maybe he should have. But he couldn't bring himself to do it. Instead, he locked me away. But he only delayed the inevitable. Monster, it got out. And now you're here. You're the only one who can fix this. You. We both share our father's gifts, but also his fate. And the dream.
The dream? But... all I see is a girl. You. Shot dead. Here, on this pier. Hasn't it already happened?
No. It's not the past you see. The dream. It's what I want to happen.
What?
It all ends in me.
But... no! No!
You can't send a spirit away while the host is still alive. That's why you couldn't destroy the monster. That's why Sadness didn't want to go.
But... you're my sister.
That's why it has to be you. I'm not strong enough. It won't let me. Only you can end this. Only you can fix what our father could not.
Lillian, I can't. Please, don't make me do this.
It's the only way to destroy it. To prevent further bloodshed.
Lily?
Mariette?
going on?
Skin suit. Now too small. Constricting. Outgrown her. Don't need her. Suit. Light. Almost gone. Not dark yet. But it's getting there.
You're wrong. There is another way.
Marianne. No.
What is she doing? It changes nothing.
Like you said, I'm your only chance. Aren't I? You need me. A medium strong enough to sustain you. The others? They only lasted for so long before you broke them down.
Marianne, please. I don't want
Maybe
this.
it's not your choice. Maybe this is my story after all. No! Don't do this!
Please, sister. Set me free.
No! Stay back! Stay back!
It has to be you.
It'll never stop.
Finish this.
Only you can end this.
You can't always save everyone, Butterfly.
It all starts with a dead girl.
Yeah. This is happy, happy, joy, joy month. Oh, wow. And we don't even get to know exactly what that ending was. Very nice. Welcome to Depression Stream, where we either ended with suicide or killing our sister. Yes, what a great ending.
Voices deep inside me keep calling. They're calling. Voices.
I guess so.
Deep within me.
Go break out my toaster again.
Why can't I break free? Voices all around me whisper to me. Someone make them go away. Voices walk beside me, hide behind me. Please make them go away. Someday I'll find my own way. Won't look back on all this pain and sorrow. Some way there'll be a new day, and the road before me I will follow. Voices in my head echo all that's left unsaid from the dead.
Well, I still feel that this game's control system was shit, and I should have done a better job just modeling it out for a 3D system. Oh yeah, no, the artwork was great. I really enjoyed the art aesthetic of the thing. The actual control was so painful, it was a massive negative against the game. But yeah, that artwork was mind-blowing. Wonder if this whole thing is just getting a copyright strike on it. Yeah, I know. Oh, it can't work.
There's no savior to recuse me.
I'm not entirely sure how their theory that the use of a game controller would make this any better, but they claim this was built to be run with a game controller and on a headset. Quite frankly, I think that that's a lame-ass cop-out by people that couldn't be bothered to translate the controls very decently. But honestly, I'm not entirely sure how the game controller would make this any better. Well, I'm not gonna find out because I refuse to buy a game controller to play with my fucking computer. Don't release it on a computer if it's not made for a computer, you fuckwits. Oh, goodness. Let's see, got some Caravaggio's, Giovanni Pertesi, don't really know any of those. Indeed. No, I really feel like if you can't be bothered to set it up for a computer, don't release it on a computer. And the same goes for games like translating over to consoles. You know, if it's not set up for the console, don't fucking torment the console players with it. There we go. This is what we've been waiting for. Is there something here at the end? Okay. That really didn't answer anything. So, that was the Medium. And I think we will be going back to, I guess, Fallout following this, because we're pretty much at the end of October and all the spooky October stuff, so... Short stream today, obviously. Or wait, we could start the game over. Anyway, I hope you had fun with the end of the Medium and how well it wrapped everything up with a great big fuck you, who knows, and somebody wandering off into the desert with a pocket watch. I don't know what that was supposed to tell me. I'll have to look that up and see if anybody's figured that out online or come up with a good fan theory. Or maybe it's just the next game that we're gonna try and produce. Who knows? Anyway, I did love the Beksinski inspired artwork. It was fucking incredible. I would love to have played this as a real 3D game where I actually got to really control the camera and be able to look at stuff. I really, really enjoyed the artwork in this game. The normal world artwork wasn't bad either. Obviously, as a fan of Beksinski, I was crazy for the Dream World or Otherworld artwork. But the controls were terrible, and really that ruined the game just because they kept throwing in the monster to evade and try to not get murdered by. If they had not put that in there as something you kept having to deal with, the control scheme would be forgivable. But with the monster chase thing, and they did that a couple of times, yeah, having control over the camera would have added a lot. They would have had to do a lot more modeling, I think. And I think that's why they went with the camera angle shots. But I don't know, they an awful lot of stuff was modeled out. I feel like they could have done it as a fully 3D experience. But that's my opinion. Fuck it. Anyway, I enjoyed the art. The story wasn't terrible or anything. It was fairly decently not obvious exactly the whole way through, but without just being, what, really? Yeah, fuck you, that doesn't make any sense. But, you know, there were bits where I was making guesses that were wrong. And, you know, bits where my guesses were pretty much accurate. But, hey, I had fun for the most part. The places where I didn't have fun were fairly narrow. I didn't get stuck with stuff where I was just pissed off at the game about killing me every 10 seconds, you know. We got only a couple of rage quits, which for this kind of game is pretty amazing for me. But anyway, overall, I enjoyed it. I don't think I would recommend paying full price for it. It's definitely not worth the full price of entry. You can see just as much of the amazing artwork on a walkthrough or a playthrough as you can playing it yourself. And then you don't have to be irritated by the fucking bullshit. So, I don't know. I would give it a definite recommend for a much lower price. But, that's just me. I'm an asshole. Anyway, I think we'll go ahead and call it here tonight. Tomorrow we'll pick back up with Fallout and wander around on our quests on Fallout and try to continue doing our due there. Until then, I hope you had a good stream, and I'll see you tomorrow.